So, we're just jumping right into it. I know I usually wait for the ads, but I wanted to start this a long time ago, and my computer decided to be a bitch ass. So we're just gonna ignore it, okay? And act like I started on time. Because, God forbid, I have a stream where I don't crash out thanks to my computer being a potato. I don't even think it's that bad. I just think it literally just doesn't want to run sometimes. I don't understand. Anyways, before we get into fights, I'm gonna have to switch off this team because I can almost guarantee you that Castris will absolutely kill me. Don't get me wrong, I love Girly Pop, but for some reason, her, hi. Hi, Dodie, how are ya? Her animation for her ult, for some reason, really fucks me up. Where's Fina? Oh, that's not the team. Also not the team. Oh my god, he's level 80 already. Where's the team? Not the team. Also not the team. I am blind. Fuck. Your height comparison team. You know what's funny? That half of these teams are probably what that situation was. Is that I was just height comparing everyone. Listen. I have no regrets. Could pull for Fine. Anyways. What I'm really stumped is, I don't know if I've played this before. I haven't. Look at these little cool birds. I haven't done it. Actually, no, I did do something. These are my rewards. I remember doing something. Where am I trying? This. Am I in the parlor car? Why am I back in the car? Yes, please. I think I logged in.
Seatbelt City has been severely affected by the incident. Citizens are advised to remain patient and await assistance.
Oh, watching.
Moving on to our special segment, the
Shut up. We're gonna just start right into it.
You're back!
Let me know how
the incident that happened at Full Wish TV is causing a huge stir. Come watch the news!
Oh, you know what else is still fucking
Hello, everyone! Welcome to our brand new segment, The Fantasy Moon Brief. I'm your host, Poofy!
Poofy?
Hi, everyone! This is your old friend, Snowy!
Well then, as the Fantasy Moon games reach a boiling point, and for reasons that need no explanation,
I don't know if I can't go any louder.
Duo Mention TV to bring you live coverage of the
You
latest
say that every
and most
time. I
critical
can't go
news
any
updates.
louder.
Yes,
Did I just mute myself? I didn't.
And after the director of Full Wish TV and sponsor of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, Full Wish announced that she was joining the Fantasy Moon Games! That terrifying tragedy of 15 years ago once again swept through the psionic game!
The supplicant debate, slated to take place at the Seafeld
think
TV
it
tower,
is that
was cut
loud.
short when out-of-control Imagine known as Joy Ascendants appeared suddenly and launched an attack.
Dude, it's at
This
21.
Imagenesis plague centered on Seafeld City spread rapidly. Even Full Wish herself turned into a monster atop the Seafeld TV tower.
As of the latest reports, nearly 200,000 human and Imagine inhabitants across plain Arcadia have been affected by the plague. Countless individuals are injured or missing, and total losses are estimated to have reached 8.6 billion credits. And in a chilling echo of the bloodstained games 15 years ago, footage left behind by Full Wish points to the disaster as the work of supplicants from beyond the sky.
She identified the culprits as the famed cosmic hero, the trailblazer.
Wait, we're still getting
of the
blamed?
Astral
It's not too loud,
Express,
but it's louder
and
than
the
your
wanted
voice.
criminal,
Hear
Stellaron Hunter
Ow.
Blade, claiming they
Really,
were
it's not
responsible
even
for
that
the
loud,
tragedy.
though. Hold on. when it
Spokesperson
lets
for the
me,
Department
I
of
just smacked
Operation
the shit out
Defense
of
said
my
the
mic. Sorry.
disaster was planned
When
and
it lets
executed
me
by Foolish herself through her organization,
like edit
the Research
settings,
Society
I'll
of
do that.
Happy
I'll turn my
Smiles.
game down. Don't let me
They
forget.
added that
I
the
will forget.
investigation will continue
Just don't let
and
me.
the organization will be shut down.
Oh, how familiar that sounds. 15 years ago, they made the same excuses. What
Oh.
is the real story behind this? The Phantom Moon Brief will continue to keep you updated.
I thought we stopped getting
Over
blamed.
500 years ago, a prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Plain Arcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
I'm sorry,
We
it's
will have to
1999?
wait and see.
Brother, I wasn't even born.
Shame on them. How can they just say things like that on TV when it's not even confirmed? And the internet is flooded with fake news about you too. Also, those two hosts, weren't they from Full Wish TV? They were spreading nasty stories about you on the news before. And now look, they've immediately jumped ship after what happened to Full Wish.
Wait, didn't they just bash us? Classic media behavior.
Ever since coming to Plain Arcadia, nothing surprises me anymore.
Like I said, I don't think I could live on this
I'm
planet.
happy you made it back safely. But
My
somehow,
poor phone probably hates
you
me
just
too.
don't seem quite the same.
What the hell you mean?
Oh no. You're trying to grow up and leave me behind. Don't tell me you're becoming the next Don Hung. No. Is this what it takes to become a hero?
Girl, if anything, you two were the ones to change. Turning into March My Heroes.
If
Oh,
you're all
brutal.
grown up and serious, we just can't click like we used to anymore.
What?
Oh, right. Tell me about what happened at the TV tower. I've heard Don Hung and Sunday's side of the story, but
Wait, was she
I haven't
not there?
heard yours yet.
Oh, I don't think her and Welt was there.
So, Full Wish had people undergo the happiness surgery to implant Shuhu's flesh into their bodies, and that ended up causing this disaster?
Wants
And
to
you
remain
guys
quirky.
stopped the
You
mutation
could be
from spreading,
quirky
but
and
all you managed to do was to temporarily seal
grown up.
Shuhu's flesh inside Blade?
eh. What's the definition of grown up? Because you can have serious moments and then go back
the one
to
we
your
met at Star Rail Fest,
normal
is
life.
actually the Phantom Moon Game's arbitrator? No wonder she could draw a mask for you. And she also asked you to go deep
I
into
guess
the
it was
world
done.
canvas to warn, who was it again?
Graphia. How do you fucking forget that?
Who is that?
You forgot that name?
Yes, Graphia. Himiko's ancestor.
Speaking about that, where's my chapstick?
She's an
My
artist
lip
from
chap.
1,000 years ago.
I cleaned my
Himiko's
disc off.
ancestor?
I actually did this yesterday.
She's still alive? Wait,
where the
that's
fuck?
not even the most important part.
It's gone.
Nessia asked you to warn Graphia that the Lord Ravager,
Oh
Asat
my god,
Kamad,
it's like
is
actually
back?
gone. Bitch, I need those. Oh, there it is.
Why does the Express have such bad luck? By this point, whenever we go on vacation, I'm
Oh,
always ready to
That's dope.
deal
Why
with
did my camera stop?
random problems. But running into another Lord Ravager while on vacation?
I know y'all will be able to see this.
This is way over the line. A Lord Ravager.
That's so dope.
Evanesia's
I love when my
request,
shit don't work.
Shuhu's flesh and Blade's body. And
Was
the
this-
unfinished Phantom Moon games.
When my shit didn't work, was it
Suddenly,
on?
There are so many things to
No,
deal
it was a
with.
different game. Was it Yap Yap? It didn't
Feels
work
like
on?
we're juggling
No,
a bunch
'cause
of
I was
eggs
a-
all at once. One slip, and it's
don't know
all
what it
gonna go
was.
splat. Are you okay?
Wasn't Subnautica. I'm okay.
I wish I were as calm as you.
No.
I'm gonna go take a minute and
I actually just
collect
got more
myself.
So many things to deal with right now. What should I do next?
Nap. You sound tired. That's what I would do.
Nah, I've had a long
Let's go.
day.
I knew you were gonna nap.
I
Right
should
here?
Just get some rest.
Let's pause. Can we all pause? He has a nice ass room. I decorated that shit, and he's gonna lay right here on this couch for sure. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you too. Wah. I am sitting upright. You're gonna too tired to go upstairs. He's gonna go to sleep sitting down. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm putting back on my onesie, I should say. Although I'm sitting on it, so it doesn't really work. Oh, okay. So it's every time I... That's so fucking stupid. Just readjust. Why you gotta be stupid? Calibrate. I just sleep in, that's all.
Shh, Welt. He's tired. Let him sleep.
Oh. Is Welt gonna carry me up like a kid? Nah, bro. If you sleep like that, you're going upstairs. Aw, it's Himiko.
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would become the prelude to yet another major war.
What do you fucking mean? You knew it was gonna be a Phantom of the Moon. Can you? I can't take this seriously.
From our very first steps, trouble
Yeah, haven't
has
we always
followed
remember
the
Welt would
nameless.
break his spine?
But
What do
this
you mean?
is way too much.
Look
Bro
at you
could
now.
carry me.
It takes me back to when I first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board. Constantly stretched thin and feeling out of my depth.
So, like, did Pom Pom just show
All
up
I
with
could
this?
do
Like, where
was
did
note
Pom
every
Pom
problem in the
come from?
navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system. The notes were as dense as the coordinates on the astral charts, leaving me completely overwhelmed.
Aw.
Back then, I never imagined the Astral Express would one day have to face a Lord Ravager. But strangely, now that the time has come again, I'm not panicking at all.
Not us
Come to
facing
think of
multiple
it,
Lord Ravagers
it's
as being
because of
like,
you.
just another vacation.
Because of all of you. Along the way, we have defeated 2 Lord Ravagers.
Wild.
The Nameless who guided me before I set
Pom
out
Pom is
once
part
told
of the
me,
Express, literally trapped in the
keep moving forward.
So,
And
like,
the
is she like
obstacles that
like,
once felt impossible
what
to
is she
conquer
classified
will
as?
soon be behind you.
Them,
And along
they.
the way,
What is
you'll
it
find
classified?
companions who are just like you.
Like an imaginary?
I've seen you grow through the Vantis Moon games,
Fuck, I didn't get the
becoming someone
notification.
others can
Technically,
trust
you would have
and
gotten
lean on.
2 notifications.
And I heard the
because my
declaration you
computer
made atop the tower.
loves me. We don't
I'm
know yet.
truly
Yeah.
proud of you.
Hold on, my ear is.
That's why I want to share
Maybe
a
she's
story from the
cursed.
past with you.
Maybe she's a hollow.
A promise from 15 years ago.
Is it about Himiko got the express running?
I promised someone that
Sorry.
when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life.
Borrowed?
And found companions I could trust with all my heart.
Something
I
Pom Pom
want to share this story with you all.
Hi, Mayo.
The story
How
of
are
how
you?
my journey began.
Oh, how you? Sorry, Utah. I didn't say how are you. How you doing? Don't break on me, please. That's interesting. I can't wait to hear it.
It's a long story.
I thought we were
filled
actively.
with many memories of my past. I'd also like to invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express and tell you everything bit by bit.
Ignoring my
All
message,
right.
I see.
It's
No.
a deal. When I
said
return
hello.
from the world
I
in
read
canvas,
it. I
you
just
can
forgot
make
to
us.
say hello and how you doing.
Let Shush make us some coffee, huh?
Just a little
Then we'll
sick.
settle in
No.
and listen to your story.
Stop being sick. That's my job. What is up with y'all and
Speaking
taking my
of the
days
world
of
in
being sick?
canvas, March
Not
told me
fair.
about what Evanessia said to you.
God damn it.
Evanessia's
Why is
request
everyone
was
making me
not made
hydrate?
lightly, and she was worried for a reason. Silverwolf saw that Lord Ravager in action too. According to the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation,
What, Lord Ravager?
Asat Pramod's campaigns often span centuries, and the planets he targets all
Oh,
end
the
up
weird
destroyed
pyramid head?
in freak accidents, leaving their surfaces covered in only smiling faces. 1,000 years
Yes,
ago,
that weird pyramid.
my ancestor Graphia created the world in canvas.
Did we see it?
If that was to resist Asat Pramod's invasion of Ahatopia, then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantasmoon games be the
Dice head,
prelude
actually.
to his
What
next
the-
invasion?
Does it matter what I say? I am a
That's the
little
first
curious.
of
Usually I
many
skip over
mysteries.
these. I don't really care
Based
much.
on our family history, we are clearly not descendants of any long-lived species.
Right, you're humans. You actually
Quite the
are cursed.
opposite. The weathering curse has shortened my family's lifespan for generations.
Yeah, but you're not. You're
What
alive.
could my ancestor have gone through to still exist today? That too leaves me deeply curious.
Now, like, is she your grandma, great-grandma, great-great-great-grandma? Like, where does this lie?
There are far
And
too
is it
many legends
disrespectful
about
to
her.
hit?
It's hard to
If
tell
she's
what's
hot.
true and what's not. Only two things are beyond doubt. First, during the
Umbreon,
Cinder
can you do
Age,
your job?
she created countless Imaginae and sent them into battle against the demon legions from beyond.
Okay. That's
Second,
crazy.
near the end of one of the Phantasmoon games, she created the world in canvas to shelter inside it what was left of civilization and life.
That's what we're in now,
Which means
correct?
she is not only familiar with Asat Pramod, but has also witnessed the manifestation of the Eon of Elation.
The fuck you mean manifestation? Where do I begin? I don't really
Good
care.
question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in canvas best, it's probably Pearl. She was sent here by the IPC.
Why Pearl?
Some clues
Oh,
to
you
guide
dumb
us in the right direction.
Mother. No way.
By
I
the
just
way,
thought-
General
Stop.
Yao
Why
Guang
you
is
turn
here.
off? There's sound.
She says she wants to talk to you.
Oh, everything's turning off. Hold on. Are you like dead? Is that why you're throwing a fit? What is happening? Hold on. I'm having problems, chat. What was that search? Can I hear it now?
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or bad
Do
news.
y'all want me to turn into
She
a
brought a little
PG
gift from the
PNG?
Cienjo,
I feel
though.
like that would be way more
Mung bean
interesting than
soda.
fucking dead span.
Go talk to
chaos.
General Yao Guang then. Don't keep her waiting. After that,
Just doing it.
come to the party car
I'll be
and
back.
fill us in on your next move.
I just can't. I can't handle. I don't know why it's not working. It pisses me off. Hey, look.
Nice to meet you, Ishvara.
Wait, what?
I always thought that the arbitrator, Evanesia, would step in and punish Foolish for the disaster she caused. But, to my surprise, it was you who defeated Foolish. In my capacity as an Arbiter General, I extend my
Do you
deepest
want my
gratitude to you
sitting
for
down
halting the plague
form?
and sparing countless lives from suffering.
Do you want this form? That might be a little too big. Or do you want my yap yap form? Which one? Which one? Chippy Chaos. Either Chippy Chaos or... anyways. Which one? I don't think I've used Chippy Chaos in a while.
What I am about to tell you is
Listen,
something
I don't know why
Evanesia
people
risked
think
breaking the
I'm
rules to share
because
with me.
I'm not...
Please keep it
I'm
a
not fighting
secret.
with her now.
Not
I'm
a
sorry.
word of this leaves the Express.
I know it's annoying as fuck to see a PNG.
Sealed within
No audio.
Ahatopia's core is Ouroboros, the Veracity.
You mean the Leviathan that can swallow whole planets? That Ouroboros, the Veracity?
Like the game.
Looks like
too?
you know a thing or two about Ouroboros.
I've seen that terrifying thing in Herta's simulated universe.
I don't know how to
Rumor
access
has it, they were last seen during the
I only
era of
have
the
it
swarm
on
disaster. They were hardly there to aid the swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic level feast,
That's my bad.
in which the swarm served merely as appetizers.
I only have one
And the
game.
planets they passed were devoured
Game
as the
audio.
main course. No
Oh,
one
I know
expected
what.
them to be
What is
here
that?
of all
I know what that
places,
is.
sealed away on this very planet after vanishing for years.
That's weird. I don't know why I did that. Interesting. Should be fixed now. Sorry. Are they dead?
The true situation remains unknown. But with this information, we can understand why Asat Pramod
Did
set
you?
his sights on this world.
Fun fact: Honkai teamed up with a.
Aren't you a little afraid, facing a
I
huge
actually don't
disaster
remember
like
what
this?
company it was. Was it Razer? No. There was a different collab with Razer. I don't remember what it was. But it teamed up with a tech company to have a battery pack. Actually, I remember remembering that.
That's
Right?
impressive,
I know there was
Ishvara.
definitely headphones.
No wonder you survived the calamity of Iron Tomb.
Girl,
Fortune follows when fate hits its lowest ebb.
didn't notice
Every
you had that.
crisis
That's crazy.
comes with an opportunity. Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars is deep in slumber at this planet's core, perhaps we could make it devour the problem inside Blade's body. It might just be a risky path worth taking.
Okay, hear me out.
Blade has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in canvas to seek out the veracity. From what I've heard, you are going there as well. I cast a divination, and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams, yielding the judgment. Heaven and earth are separate and apart, but the work which they do is the same. In other words, though your paths may differ, they are destined to intersect.
Can I? Let's just listen, girly. I am all for your voodoo shit, but don't you get sick of casting them? Looks like the Phantom's Moon games will have to come to an end soon.
What miracle could cap off these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager? It will be a tribute to the elation. The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms.
Wait,
And from here on, everyone must carry their part of the burden.
I have a dumb
I will
question.
take my leave first.
So I know they're planning to feed Blade to
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words to everyone.
veracity, whatever that eon. So what?
What are they all up to over there?
So what are they gonna do with the fucking Lord Ravager? The kitty event.
there
my
you
god,
are.
we need to do that.
We were
I
waiting
forgot
for
about
you.
that. I invade fat corn sometimes.
We're here to celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial, of course. Pom-Pom's heard all about your latest adventure.
It's a modest celebration, but a meaningful one.
Oh,
You stopped Full Wish's scheme, and that is no small achievement.
yeah. I mean, she's dead.
Regardless of what the people of Plain Arcadia or the media may say, we raise a glass to you.
Exactly. You knocked out the mastermind behind all those creepy whatever their name is. I didn't get to see it myself, but Don Hung described it for me. You killed it.
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself from Shuhu's flesh.
Shoot.
Thank you.
With a Lord Ravager looming on the horizon, everyone will soon be heading off on their own missions. Before that,
Oh no,
it
we
felt
cut
right
off.
to have a small gathering like this.
Cut off Sunday.
Now,
How did
let's
I
make
get
a
blood
toast.
fight, brother?
Here's to everyone who fights to protect this Arcadia.
Say what you want, but I love my winter.
And here's
okay?
to all of us.
I don't
The
have to worry
Lord
about
Ravager
no
can
bugs,
throw whatever
no
he wants
overheat.
at us. But I know the Astral
Do I
Express
get a little
will keep
depressed?
streaking
Yes, but
across the
that's-
stars.
Anything for fashion. It looks killer, okay?
Thank you. all of you. Having you by
I
my
could wear
side is what gives me the courage
long
to face the
pants
future.
without having problems.
I'll carry this strength with me through the rest of this journey.
Cheers.
Blink. Death by Glamour. I don't need to hear that. Sorry, Sunday. I would talk. Oh, look at the pom-pom.
There you are. March and I were talking about you.
You two missed me?
Yeah,
Listen, we
of
know
course.
you and Dan Hung are a
When did Don Hung start expressing his
doomed
feelings
yowie,
like
okay?
this? I
Don't
guess
feed into
pigs
it.
really do fly.
This trip to Plain Arcadia is the first time we weren't necessarily working together toward a common goal.
What?
You dove into the Phantom Moon games. I crossed paths with that relentless old friend and foe again. As for March, well, she spent her time wandering and eating.
Listen,
Her perfect little vacation.
she had just as bad as a
hold
time
up.
on
How come
Emporius
all I
as you
get
did.
is wandering and eating?
Because that's what
I
you did.
grabbed plenty of comics as well. I call it
Mr.
cultural
Girl.
exploration. With a little extra time for me to recharge, of course. Right?
Oh, March.
Now that we're having this little break, it hit me that I might have neglected you and March.
You're overthinking it.
Yeah, we are actually more concerned about your condition, Don Hung.
What? We are?
Blade has accepted General Yao Guang's proposal. Perhaps he has finally moved on from past grudges and that abundance curse, and is now ready to do something for himself.
I think fireworks are still
It's going to be a
which
path
makes sense.
fraught
It's
with
only
danger.
12.
So I had hoped to accompany him for a bit longer, but he refused.
Okay, listen.
From
listen.
now on,
Dan
I'll
Hung
turn
can't
my
have
attention
two
to
damn
this world.
damned yowies, okay? He has to pick one. I guess one is
Mr.
damned
Yang and
the
I
other
have been
one is-
asked by General Yao
Well,
Guang to help
we
with
don't know
setting
how
up
that
some
works.
defensive
Okay,
formations.
so maybe not.
I've got work to do too. Mr. Ashvale wanted someone to accompany him to the tavern to investigate clues about Asat Pramod. Yours truly figured she'd been resting long enough, and it was time to stretch her legs. So I volunteered.
Listen, I love you, March, but what? Have you ever gathered intelligence for us?
No problem.
No disrespect.
When you come back,
I'm just
you
saying.
have to share everything you saw in the world in Canvas.
Wait, so this isn't the world in Canvas? I'm confused. Hold on. This bug bite is fucking me up. Talk to Himiko. Can I want to talk to the kitties though. I wanna do kitties right now. Ice, white peach, coconut snowcap. Gonna be honest, I know this is March. I have no clue who these two are supposed to be. Is that supposed to be Fine On? Damn, those fireworks are loud. I don't know if you can hear them. Who's the white peach? No way, it's Castrus. I think I need all three of those. How do I... That's a good question. Oh no, I don't need March. Oh, I have Sunday. I won't be mad at getting him. Okay. That's not Sunday. Fine on. I have March and Fine on. Won't be mad at getting him again, but I need this one. Who is that one? No way, this is Castrus. So who are you? Serini. Oops. I do need you. So let's go hunt for them. That's March's cat. I don't need him. Sorry, Himiko. Give me 2 seconds. I'm hunting for cats. Who's this? Finon? Let me pull that man. Oh, it's not Finon. That's okay, I need that. Oh, he's so cute. Look at this. Stay here. Okay, Finon. Where'd you go? There you are. Look at him. Now I have 2. I think I can go invade. How do I invade? Zaffy hasn't come in because he hates me. Gonna be honest, I must have followed these guys. I know Corn definitely has the cats. Yes, this is my favorite activity ever. I think it's 3 different cats, question mark. Usually. Do I have to open your box? I do. Look, it's Corn. I don't know what one's I need. Anexa, Sparkles. Can I see my index? No? Considering most of my friends don't have them, I'm just gonna... I know for sure I don't got next. Yoink. Mint tiramisu? Oh, he's new. Why is my trash? Why am I there? I have 13 finance and 13. That's insane. That's absolutely wild. Like I said, I have no idea if I have these guys. I don't. I have 3 of them. Last one. I am like 90% sure I have this one. I do. Let's go see. Thank you, Corn. Corn, help. Let me go back. Well, no dip, Sherlock Holmes. I don't know. Yeah. No one else has their party car started. Rip. Time to go home. Yippee. Look at that Nexa. He's so cute. Yes, I am getting heavily sidetracked. Take me home. Take me home. Fine, none. I think that's Rob. Can you? You get replaced. I don't know who you're supposed to be. So we're placing another Finon. Okay. Himiko. Okay. You know, I would say she's an alcoholic because
Just
she's
in
not in the
time.
bar.
I've talked to Madame Pearl.
But
she will handle all the arrangements for your passage, so you can
know
enter the
she's probably
world in
distributing
canvas
either
to
tea or
find my
coffees.
ancestor Graphia.
they actually think it's coffee. Fun fact.
this is an
She's a
important matter.
coffee holic.
Furthermore, your journey
I
gives
feel
her the
her.
chance to uncover something she's been yearning to understand for years. The secret to Graphia's art of imagenesis. Once you've fully rested, you may make your way to the dock in Seafeld City.
I
Madame
low-key
Pearl
might
has
have
a
to
special
start.
ship waiting
Might
for you there.
replace my matcha with coffee.
It will take you to the border between
think
this
it's starting
world
to
and the
fucking make
world in canvas, a place known as Inkford Hermitage.
Hermitage.
That's your final stop before entering the world in canvas, a place to gather your supplies and rest up before you set out on the journey ahead. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous. After all,
I mean, do I
that
have
realm
to?
was created by Graphia, my ancestor. The thought of it makes
Okay,
me
so
feel
this-
calm, in a strange but comforting way. If you get to meet her,
So the world
please give her my
in
regards.
canvas is not this? Is not Communicaria? You're not coming with?
I am indeed quite curious. I'd love to see this ancestor of mine for myself, and hear her story in her own words.
What if
But
Himiko is
Someone
Graphia?
must stay here and keep watch. Madame Pearl wishes to confer with me and General Yao Guang about our next
Although
steps
she has a
in
dad,
dealing with
so that
Asat
doesn't
Pramod. So I'll be entrusting this mission
could be
into the
covering.
world in canvas to you.
It could be coping.
Go ahead. Set out once you've rested up. I'll be here with Welt and the others, awaiting good news from you.
Ah. Asheville. You'll see what's up with the dad very soon. Does he get hotter?
In other
God,
words,
please get hotter.
that woman wants you to take Shuhu and jump straight into the veracity and leave the rest to the Eon's stomach acid?
Yes. Aw, dad and daughter
And
fighting.
this is between me and him, right?
No,
Why
but
are
it
you
gets fucked
tagging
up.
along?
Oh no.
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes and be gone.
Oh yeah, because they're buddies.
Dignified funeral. If you ask me, this ending is indeed grand enough.
I don't care about any of that.
Listen, can I have a talk?
There's
Let's
only
be
one
real
thing
for a
I
second.
care about.
Blade
Does he have to die?
Blade isn't a
Here's a
long-lived
piece of
species,
advice, little
right? Or if he
cub.
is,
Whether
wants
lives
to
or
die.
dies is his choice. That's
Right.
the one thing you don't get to decide for him.
so like, would you want Blade as your dad? He is actually very caring. Have you seen
It has landed.
him in Spirit
What?
Silverwolf?
Nothing. Just a seabird landing on the rocks.
He is very weird.
A blade forged of
And as
mortal
long as
steel
I don't do him
cannot
wrong, he
sever an
doesn't kill me,
undying
so-
fate.
You know?
If Shuhu is to be put down, the options are few. And that Leviathan is one of them.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juming gave his life for the greater good and plunged into the abyss alongside the abomination.
I'm not as noble as you make it sound.
He's just an emo
Many
man.
years ago, you invited me to join the Galaxy Rangers. I refused for one reason.
Oh.
I'm a petty man. I was never born to carry some greater good.
You know what? That's what I like about
This
you.
is
I like when
between
you know you're
Shuhu
petty.
And me.
Yeah,
Nothing
fuck 'em up.
more.
Fuck 'em up.
Can't argue with that. A Galaxy Ranger through and through.
What?
Well then. I won't say anything more.
Blade, you sure about this?
Oh, she cares so much. It feels so bad.
For years,
But my poor man wants
death
to die.
has clung to me like a curse, etched into my bones. If there is a chance to make a god feel the same pain, I would do it. Even if this body is reduced to ash.
You know, Loki, that's kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie.
As for everyone else, there's no need to drag them into this. We'll proceed as Yao Guang proposed. Bury Shu Hu at the end of the world in canvas, taking me with him. And let the veracity dissolve us both.
But... that
Take
won't,
care.
like...
How about you stay as well? You might as well see it through to the end with us.
Plain Arcadia has bigger problems that need my attention.
Girl, poor Silverwood, I know.
Your instincts were right.
But-
That meanie pulling strings from the shadows is none other than a Sat Pramod.
Oh, okay, so the one
Who
who
else
was...
would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
So, I need to get back and finish my job.
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
I mean, we've killed 2
Therefore, it also pays
and kicked
very
one's
well.
ass, so like...
Then here's
You know?
hoping you live long enough to collect your payment.
Right, we didn't kill Lygus. That's not his... his name's Xander, I think. We just kicked his ass. Sorry.
Every time, when it's just the two of us, you go quiet.
Because you're his daughter, bro.
You know what I'm going to say.
Stop. Don't. Don't.
The seabird's flown off.
Don't make me cry.
It's time for us to go too.
I am going to... I will throw hands with you, my man. It's a peanut. Thank you. Sorry for sneezing in your ears. Whoa. What is that?
The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia is... Ouroboros.
The Veracity.
After the swarm disaster, the veracity vanished, never to appear again for more than 700
Is that what that big
Amber
worm thing
eras.
is? Or no?
Their last rumored sighting was 500 years ago.
I thought that big worm
History
thing...
fictionologists claim that Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos, guarded by their children, awaiting the day of their return.
Or is this big worm that thing that is
I've heard that story before.
Ash
But it
Trail's
wasn't
arm?
about the edge of the cosmos. It was Pier Point. They say that the preservation is nothing more than a facade. And the IPC is, in truth, a cult devoted to the veracity.
That's...
Organic life has quite the imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to ascend as the Eon of Wealth. That the Council
That's
of
a thing?
Londonites are mere hounds of Dr. Primitive. That the Marketing Development Department colludes with the destruction, turning a blind eye to the spread of Stellarons. Such rumors are endless. I believe the general
Asheville's
should be
power
able to tell
is
which are
tied
true
for us.
and which are not.
So is that hole we're looking at the veracity?
I've never heard the last one.
Or...
So let's assume it's the only one that's true.
Hey, okay, thank you. I don't like it. You think it'll hurt?
Such terrible breath. Once this Leviathan awakens, the Arcadia's destruction would be all but instantaneous.
Wait a minute, you're telling me...
For now, this remains conjecture. The sealed remains appear to be a husk that Ouroboros once shed. Why it's here, and how it's connected to the elation, remain unknown. Yet even a fragmented remnant of an Eon is a threat that can't be ignored. The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed
So this
to
isn't
reemerge in this
connected
world.
to the veracity?
Naturally. That is why I'm here.
I mean, it is,
And
but
it's
it's
about
not like
time
a
for the
part
two
of
nameless
its
to
body.
arrive.
I'm a very physical
Oh,
thinking person.
You're
if that
just
makes
on
sense.
time.
General Yao Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over
Like, it's
a dozen
hard
sites
for me to
across
think
Plain
that
Arcadia.
things just exist without a physical body.
My thanks.
You know?
It was Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes and complete the deployment with such speed.
Blooms?
Now, with yin and yang aligned, and all four aspects in place, as long as we set up the last formation core, the Decalite reflection barrier will be complete.
Girl, I have no idea what you're
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web.
Sky
One
bloom?
that ensnares countless possible
Hear me out.
futures.
I know we've heard that before, but I have no idea
General.
what it is.
Have you truly made up your mind?
Though Shuhu has been eradicated,
it's Reed.
the signs of
Oh my
doom have
God.
not faded. On the contrary, they grow ever clearer. After much consideration, the source can only be this restless corpse.
Which is that?
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us. The Arcadia's ley lines were already
I
riddled
don't
with
think
scars.
I've heard of Sky Bloom.
And
Really?
now even the ancient trees seal
Maybe
is
I heard
starting
it
to
somewhere else.
loosen. While Evanesia is
Never
asleep,
mind then.
someone must take up her duty to guard this place.
But defending isn't the way of the hunt. If you don't want to become the prey, you must become the hunter.
General, do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress the remains of the Veracity?
Whoa.
How could I? The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not that arrogant as to place myself alongside the gods. I'm not here to guard against an Eon, but against a lesser menace. Lord Ravager sought Pramod. This barrier is prepared for him.
Okay.
Asat Pramod has been meddling with the game from the shadows. His intentions unclear. We know little
Okay,
about him
so-
or the Veracity. By chance,
Is he just
however,
meddling, or
a
is he the
friendly
one
citizen
behind the
has
octopus
provided
eggs?
us with intel.
Ouroboros' remains are in Ahatopia, aren't they?
Listen, I liked you in the beginning, but now I'm a little skeptical.
Silence is an answer in itself. I've seen that reaction too many times.
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover it. You were in the Torn Scroll too. The probability of you noticing was 24%.
That's a little low, don't you think? I'd put it at well over 90.
What I don't understand
She might be an
is
NPC,
this.
but like,
There were countless ways to
I love her
verify your
design.
hypothesis.
I
Yet
just
you
wish they
chose
would
the
like
most
give more
unconventional
details
one.
to NPCs.
You bypassed security and broke into the building to confront me in person. What is your objective?
This is no confrontation.
Also, I thought she's
It's
part
a
of the
warning,
IPC.
Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer, and there is only one reason I'm here. While everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games, only the Department of Aberration Defense is watching other places.
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed?
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak Warriors,
Oh.
3 nameless, 1 detective, and 1 officer. But just moments ago, a 10th set of footprints appeared at the scene.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left deliberately. A blatant provocation.
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the Elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plain Arcadia is a stage he chose with care, and drawing the Abundance into the fray was hardly a whim.
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh properly to
Nope,
prevent
Pete,
it from
don't you
falling
think
into
the
the wrong
fools would
hands,
be doing
causing
more?
another calamity.
That said, we cannot afford to ignore Asat Pramod's
Like,
next
I
move.
feel like they're not doing
This
much
giant
right now.
web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid
Stop
bare.
using big words. It's confusing me.
When that time comes,
Well, that's a
he won't wish to leave any footprints behind.
One final question. Why did the Lord Ravager choose to visit this place? Does he have an ulterior motive? Or is this merely some twisted joke?
It's the Moon Games.
That question should be left to the professionals. Don't forget, we have a detective who can't seem to rest.
cracked
Let's hope the
fuck out of
accumulation
it.
of variables can tip the scales in our favor.
Only male peacocks have those feathers. And?
And so the people set out, and the gondola
You know, it's
bound
always-
for distant lands set
We need to have a talk, because it's always
the end of the world.
I don't know the
Elation
species
once
names.
again declared war upon
But
the
it's always
Veracity.
the colorful peacocks that we see the flowers.
Frail little humans. Ouroboros
And we don't see
split
like the
their
white
mouth
peacocks,
wide open.
which I think is upsetting.
Whoever
They're
can
pretty
fill my whole mouth with but a single thing shall receive
I'm pretty sure there's a species
reward.
name. I just don't.
My tongue. The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet, but it wasn't
Shepherd?
even enough to fill the gap between the Veracity's teeth. The bartender Braji opened the wine cellar, yet they only grew drowsy, drifting off to sleep. And
am I
en
watching?
route, he crept up to the Veracity's ear and told them a corny joke. The Veracity pondered it for 10 amber eras, then burst into laughter at their own amusement.
What?
En route spread his hands and said, "See, I filled your mouth with laughter."
Then what happened?
Oh, what the fuck?
Then the Veracity said, "Are you kidding me?" And with that, they opened their gaping maw and tore en route to pieces.
Damn. Okay.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Ah, those are the facts, my inquisitive auditor.
Kick 'em.
If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
Oh, look at the little cat girl. She's so cute.
We came here to investigate
March,
the
I missed
veracity
you
and
in
Asat
Amphorius.
Pramod, but all we got were stories that only a 3-year-old would believe.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air. It's just a matter of how much truth you think they hold.
At least 90% of that was made up.
There's 10%.
Sometimes that last 10% is all you need.
Needs to pop every night.
Oh, plenty of bystanders around. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm not reading that. I don't want to listen to these bitches. None of them are gonna have literally anything to say. He's bald.
You two asking about the Veracity? You thinking about walking that path?
How do you just like choose that path and then get that power?
Walk the path of veracity? Do I need to eat everything in sight?
She's bald. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair.
Kids always dream big. Some were bulldozers, some are monsters,
Yes.
and I am Ouroboros.
Chungus.
And the man.
Ugh, can you talk normal? Stop gulping for air.
This is why
I swore to become a Veracity Pathstrider. I eat everything.
now is it bad to smack him? Because I low-key want to smack him.
Anything I could chew. Finally, I pinched my nose and swallowed loose mold, and they
Also, is that Albert?
Ouroboros?
Nah. Ah. Very.
I think so.
Regrettable.
Or it's left.
Enough already.
I'm telling
Sounds
you,
very like him.
it was all bluffing. The fools didn't lose.
What?
En route and Dorothy.
I'm sure Albert actually voices a lot of NPCs, and we just haven't noticed.
Bare skin like a creep, snatched it up and poached it.
DY.
Then poof,
Chungus.
there we're gone.
You should be putting this much effort into your...
I'm sorry. He just is pissing me off. Add clues. There was nothing to that. Girly Pop, let me listen to you.
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. My memory's dull, and my pen's not much better.
Then you must have a lot of stationery.
A kindred spirit. Miss, it seems you're one of us as well.
Scribble nips.
I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Oddly enough, those of us who truly love learning are the rare ones. Interested in studying the knowledge of
Sounds
the
like
laughter?
Firefly.
I have a reference
I haven't
book
heard of
here.
Firefly in such
You can have it.
How to poke an Aeon and get away.
This feels completely made up. But, thanks anyway.
Oh, please. Thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every Eon they possibly could.
What?
And narrowly escaped death at the hands of each and every one of them. As for me, I'm just the one who keeps the books circulating.
Listen.
Hey, friends! How was your first day of school?
Shut up.
Cool.
Oh, look. Sparksy.
Where were you just now? You opened the door for us and just disappeared. Don't tell me you're up to something again.
Still doubting me? You're breaking Sparkskull's heart here. That whole foolish thing. I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even wore my mask down to nothing. But honestly, this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the Veracity. Aha chases the Veracity. We won't get anywhere following stories like this.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Can I ask why? Oh, because we want to know why. We want to know what. Aha.
Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, Lady Sparksy came up with a brilliant idea. I borrowed a nifty little gadget from a friend. The Unreal Sparks and Spark! No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
Oh.
Does this friend know you borrowed it?
Probably not.
Supramon has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day.
Well then, I'll go first.
Okay, no.
It, doesn't look very reliable.
First off, if it's supposed to make you smart,
No worries.
we should probably give it to
If
Ashbel.
anything goes wrong, the friend in my
Because-
head will protect me.
Oh. Girl, you can't just say it like that.
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to dance around.
Oh, she sounds insane.
Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered. How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was once a masked fool, and therefore knows Aha's weakness. The Arcadia is
Didn't
like
we know he was a masked
microcosm of
fool?
eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it. Many have expressed their concerns. This isn't elation. Aha is playing with fire.
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective. We're closing in on the truth.
I'm confused.
Yes. The answer is all but revealed. You are Asat Pramod, Sparksy.
Okay.
Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence is... you were the first person I met when I got off the express.
What?
If I am Asat Pramod, would you and Grey Hair have been able to walk out of the school alive?
Yeah, fair point.
Just take that thing off already.
That's weird. I thought I was on the right track.
Let me give you a lesson. Deduction isn't about people skills. It's about smart tricks and flawless logic.
Okay. If we run on the idea that he used to be a masked fool, can't you figure out if he was? Like, don't you have a
Watch and
list?
learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit, has entered the chat.
Oh. Is that how I sound?
You changed your clothes just for this?
First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears completely.
Okay.
Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one trying to kill Elation is... the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, played by the Veracity! What am I even saying?
Sparkle or Sparksy? I don't.
Classic whodunit? This is more like a classic Who's the Dummy.
Ah, I get it now. All this thing does is make wild guesses sound reasonable. So far, that's the most accurate piece of information we've gotten.
Okay, but listen, pause.
No need to be so serious, detective.
Let's hold on.
Why don't you show us what
Think
you've got?
through. Think through. One, I've seen spoilers in Instagram. So I know that people have said that he is a past fool. I'm like 95% sure. So like, in their case, they don't know that, but they can at least go off of that and go back through and like look, right? Don't you? You have to have a book or like some sort of like, not itinerary. What do you call it when you have a list of people that are in your organization? That thingy. And then, technically speaking, Sparkle wasn't necessarily wrong. Veracity is technically like destruction, you know? And what we know about commands is that they don't like when each other overlap. So, is Asat Pramod really after Elation? Or is he after the Veracity that he knows is still alive? Right? Because they're just in the world and canvas. Unless I'm totally crazy and making that up.
By the way, what type of detective are you?
What the fuck you mean? I'm a detective.
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. I aim straight at the heart of the problem. You're not wrong. Asat Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate Aha. whatever his plan may be, the target doesn't change.
How do you know that?
Remember, as far as humanity knows, there are only 3 ways an Eon can
Sabramod's
fall.
task is to destroy the relation. How do you know that?
Broader path and
Who said that?
narrower one. Divine warfare between eons, and the third one. What was it again?
Forcing an Eon to turn away from their own path.
When did Nanook say?
Whatever it is, none of it sounds remotely
Hi,
connected
Halo.
to Plain Arcadia.
How are you?
So, what makes you so certain Sapramod is here on business, not on vacation?
I feel like that was
Because we
What is-
folks just dug up one heck of a treasure
a bitch
from
ass
underground.
answer. Yes, I know.
And in the stories tied to
Nanook would have
them,
been the one to tell
we've unearthed
Sapramod.
more than a few names worth
But like
paying attention
Nanook
to.
didn't tell us. How do we know that that's their destination? Like that. How do we know Assat is here to destroy? Aha. Wait, what?
An old pal who can't stop lying. He goes on and on about death being a solitary feast, but I just saw him last week, alive.
Because he's a masked fool.
I
so
see
he's
you're
foolish.
acquainted. Please, introduce us sometime.
Assat? Sleepy, bored, but can't. Why can't you eat, Halo? What's the scarecrow?
Him? He caused trouble in Gotham City a few days ago. Pearl threw him into prison.
Nice.
I know. I was the one who caught him.
Who are these people?
Right.
Insomnia?
He's the one I can't stop thinking about. The stories change every time, but they all circle back to the same logic. En route, defeated the Veracity by some means.
You're right.
Pathstrider.
Then who is this en route? Do you know him?
Pathstrider. One path.
En route.
Of course she does. Everyone in the
Oh,
tavern
look,
knows
it's
that
Simpo.
name. Long ago, its owner grew tired of jokes, cast aside his mask, and walked away. Some say he became a mourning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole.
Who's
But
IX?
none of that matters. What truly matters is that you have my unreal Sparks and Spark.
Oof.
I knew it.
Give it back, give it back! That's a big order my client wants immediately.
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the way, so I brought it home.
Oh god.
You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely not. Wait, right now? This doesn't sound like you at all.
Uh-oh.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Guess I'll keep it. Bye-bye.
Get back here!
Antelia is a
Sir,
Pathstrider of Abundance.
do you
Her
need to
task is
hire
to destroy
a-
Abundance.
Private detective?
Okay, I understand that part. But like, are we just...
Can you
I just
catch her
dropped.
for me?
Of course. I'll have that thing returned
Oh,
to you
that's
safe
fine.
and sound in half a
I
day.
have no idea where that just... Oh, it's so far.
But, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more on what you were saying.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap. Waiving the fee won't quite cut it, will it?
Tell him?
Name your price.
No. Just got...
Put it on Pearl's tab.
Ha! Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the Astral Express and I go way back.
Can't we just kill him?
I wouldn't
I still
stand
hate
you two.
No matter what.
The
I still
en route
hate
you're looking for
And
lives
it's the
up to
fact
the
that I feel
name.
like we
There's
we
nowhere he
discovered
can't
we
reach.
like this
Only
is like he
places he
didn't.
hasn't been yet.
It's hold on. It's the
He's
fact that
gold standard of the masked fools.
we
He
all
shows
like
up where
just
he's least
glazed
welcome.
over the
A
fact
morning actor
that he
stage,
turned out to be a
friend's
masked
wedding,
fool.
even inside the Veracity's mouth. All for the sake of a good
You know, like
laugh.
he lied to us and whatnot.
That lines up. Sounds like the origin
Maybe
of
it's
the legend.
Assess
So,
plans to use the
he's
veracity
a
to kill
friend
elation.
of yours.
The elation is
Not a
his goal.
chance! Back when old
Because he's the
Senpo
path
was
strider
still
of
here.
elation.
En route was already a name in the history books.
But we're just inferring
He left
that,
the
right?
tavern during
Because
the
he's
Second
just
Prosperity.
a path strider.
30 trillion
Gotham?
jokes.
What does DC have
He
to do
never
with this?
laughed again.
Where's Batman? Justice for Gotham.
Before he left, En route said
Asheville
one
would
thing
be
that at the time no one cared about.
the Batman. in my opinion.
Elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
The tavern has 10,000 mouths, all telling different stories. All I know is this. He said he was headed for the true world's end, and then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Senpo. And about catching Sparksy.
What does that have to do
Leave
with
it
us?
to me. I keep my word.
Sambo is so stupid. I hate this.
See? You only need that 10% of the story to be true.
The last thing he said was really
Sambo's outfit is kind of slutty. I want you to
Someone
know.
answered questions about
I was
en route.
thinking the same exact thing.
tied to a side
I was
for
looking
months
at his
somehow.
hips, and I was like, you know, he kind of
But
shows a
our
lot
leads
of
at the
hips
tavern have run their course.
for being a man.
Let's go pay a visit
Kinda
to
wild.
another expert next.
Expert? Who the fuck you calling? Hold on. Megabee's not standing yet.
Oh. Speak of the devil.
Oh.
Only a Cienjo general could have arranged something like this, I suppose.
Why do we have
I'm
Ren
surprised as well. You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to draw the attention of another Lord Ravager.
Oops.
Miss Ron May? And Miss Ting Yoon?
That's not my fault.
We're here by General Yao Guang's request. It seems we arrived just in time.
At first, I only came because the Shenzhou extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse. Now that I'm here, I see it was well worth the trip.
Oh my god.
So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
Okay.
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the swarm disaster, and there are many different opinions on where they went.
How does she sit?
The Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it. Those scholars are fond of post-meal naps themselves, likely just projecting their own habits.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. After all, the shadow in your right hand is evidence as well.
Oops.
Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Von Walk?
Eh?
Von Walk?
Did you kill someone?
Sprightly Von Walk. I've heard there's a particular phenomenon that occurs on that rainforest
I'm
planet.
assuming she's sitting where she
Plants
is, and it's
multiply
just
and
projecting
grow and
that
are
way.
then harvested like wild grass. A cycle repeating every few decades. Almost identical
Hi, Reed.
to the
How are
Fantasy
you?
Moon Games.
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and growth, shouldn't that make you think of abundance?
Who's Shuhu again? Is that abundance?
Wait.
It
No,
seems
right?
you
Or
figured
yes?
it out. By coincidence, abundance is another thing the two worlds have in common.
Oh my god.
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be
70K points
coincidences,
now.
Mr.
Damn.
Ashvale. No. Leader of the Rangers, Mr. La Mancha. Perhaps you could explain this to our nameless friend.
Shuhu
Back
was
on
an
Von Walk,
emanator.
I'd already long since
okay,
stopped
sorry.
being a ranger.
Damn, 65?
Your conjecture is basically correct, Miss Ron May. You're not the only genius to take life as a subject of study.
Nope.
By the time I arrived, the atavistic experiment was already approaching its final phase. Dr. Primitive had set his sights on an ancient leviathan. Beneath Von Walk's surface, there also lay the remains of the Veracity.
Oh.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back then, Mr. N was still human.
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the Leviathan lies buried.
Now, when
If
they
I'm
say
not
Leviathan,
mistaken,
they mean the
there are
Veracity,
countless
right?
other worlds carrying out the same ritual. Aha sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity, and called it a game.
Oh, that's diabolical.
This is what people call the Phantasmoon Games.
Uh-huh. Why would they do such a thing?
You may remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. That wasn't the only one in my collection. By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered something rather intriguing.
I hate how in this game that scientists who deal with life and study it and do whatever. So like Ren May, Dr. Primitive, they all they don't have this empathy that I think most scientists would have. Like I think Dr. Ratio did it too, but I might be wrong. Wasn't she the one to reincarnate or try to this swarm? And that's what we fought in, I think it's in Herta's space station. And she was just like, oh, okay. Girl, that thing destroyed millions. And you're over here trying to resurrect? Nah, Dr. Ratio is just a math nerd. Nah. And Dr. Primitive, I'm pretty sure, is over here experimenting like wild on living things. Like they all act like how robots would act. They don't have that empathy. Like even Pearl has more empathy and emotions than they do. And I think that's what gets me. Like, if you're gonna make them mad scientists that fuck with humans and fuck with living things, can you at least make them mad? Like, mad in the head? Like, make them go crazy? Like, this is a different type of mad, and I think that just drives me insane. Anyways.
At a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago, just as Akifili began traveling in pursuit of their ideal, all creations of the Veracity lost the same organ. Their taste buds.
Excuse me? How the fuck do you know that?
Imply?
That they can just eat anything they want.
Consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void-song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of Veracity became nothing more than biological black holes, consuming without discrimination.
Yes.
This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. A concept had disappeared from the path of Veracity.
Oh, that's...
Consider this. What do taste buds provide?
Yummy flavors?
Happiness.
Precisely. Savoring something's aftertaste is an act of elation.
That's diabolical.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
What?
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own, but the primal desires of life have always been entangled. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial times.
How many people know about this?
There used to be 2. I only told Yu Qing 2. Now,
Who the
there
fuck
are
is that?
5. After this, I can't be sure.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war, or allow intersecting paths to devour one another. Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon, the Arcadia fulfills at least 2. Now who still thinks Asat Brahman is here on vacation?
I see. So Asat is trying to...
But you still haven't explained
So
where it
Asat
came
is
from.
trying to get the Aha and Veracity to fight each other.
You mean
So what the fuck does Abundance have to do?
It has nothing to do with Funwalk.
If I don't know, it's probably readable somewhere.
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express.
Oh.
Nor my first time dealing with a Lord Ravager. When my home was destroyed by Zulo, I had a brief encounter with a former navigator.
Who's Zulo?
A navigator of the Express?
Well, it wasn't Himiko.
Yes. Starseer, I see.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He'd already retired by then. He was the one who told me about the Shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved paths along the edges of the cosmos.
Eh?
I led the Rangers to suppress the Shadow, and devised the plan to assassinate Zulo.
Okay.
But I never learned why it was there in the first place.
And then that's how you knew about
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Ashvale?
No.
Strange?
That I'm lost?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences. Like an experiment with results that are too perfect. It's enough to send a chill down your spine.
Nah, I know that. I know that
If you
feeling
don't
way too
mind,
much.
let's
When
walk
you
through the
when
whole
your
thing
chemistry
once more.
project,
Earlier,
the experiment you're
what did you
doing
two
works out
uncover in the
perfectly.
tavern?
You sit there and go, I did
Someone
something wrong.
suspected
Something's
to
wrong.
be Asat
It shouldn't
Pramod
end up
knew
like
about
this.
the Veracity's secret.
I know that feeling.
Before disappearing, he said he was headed for the end of the world.
And then? Who did he say the shadow belonged to?
A former navigator. The shadow was a remnant left behind when he charted the cosmos.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then where is it?
Are we
I
dumb?
don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivilli.
Guys, the world in canvas.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Are we stupid?
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
Oh, wait, what?
The detective game is over.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Haha, that's diabolical. Ooh. That
I
wasn't.
have to say, not many people can make me change my plans.
Oh, I don't like that. Who is
Whether
that?
in the past or present, you've always been one of them.
So, it is you.
So en route.
You know how it is, kid.
Pause. En route
I've
is
always
asset.
enjoyed
I don't know. Asset.
uninvited.
And it is the navigator of the travel. The Sai? Right or no?
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us up at the Seafeld City dock.
The place we're going to holds clues about Graphia? Really?
Right? Am I right there? So all three of those people are the same people? Andrew, Asset,
before boarding and be
Navigator,
a model passenger.
Isai.
We wish you a pleasant journey.
Okay, Andrew. Listen, again, Insta really likes to fuck with me, and I'm like 95% sure that is true. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. I'm not sure what that means for our story, because he was a pass navigator.
It is an
I
honor
believe
to,
you.
well, shall I say, be of service to you again.
Who are you?
To be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Perlux Tower, I was supposed to be your guide. I ended up being replaced by a total fraud.
It's okay.
My name is Feld. By order of Madame Pearl, I will be escorting you to your destination.
Are you like my true one?
You are too kind. I followed the battle in Seafeld City very closely. Serving a hero such as yourself
I'm not
is
sure
a
what
true
him
privilege.
being a navigator has to do with
I
it.
assume Madame Pearl has already briefed you on our
Other than-
destination?
Because the navigator was the one to tell Ashvel that the remnants were there on that planet. So, I don't know if it was all part of his plan to get Ashvel to absorb that shadow. And at what point does pieces of an Aeon become a Stellaron?
I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is tied up with an unforeseen event, so allow me to brief you in her stead. The destination of our boat journey is a hotel known as Inkford Hermitage.
Maybe the
It is
veracity
situated at the end of a Dovebrook
that is
tributary
in
that ultimately
Graphia
flows into the
isn't
sea.
his end,
It is one of
isn't
the
the
points
veracity
where the
that he
world
wants to
in
use
canvas
to kill
intersects with reality.
Aha. It's actually the veracity in Asheville. Maybe Asheville plays a bigger role than we think he does. Although, I mean, he is playing a bigger part. I mean,
Well, Graphia's former residence was located
Asset
there.
blew up the express before
Legend
he was
says the
became
miraculous
Asset.
and canvassing of the mortal world happened there. Would Madame Pearl, a die-hard fan, pass up a sacred site like that?
Forget about this woman. I feel like she needs to be... Listen, I understand we need side characters, right? But, like, she's not very...
Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical
Like,
figure, and bought the whole plot of land.
important to the story.
She also snatched up every single piece of Graphia's lost works she could find without bothering to verify their authenticity. Whew, I guess
You
money
know,
really
this
does
is
let
going to
you
be
do whatever you
diabolical.
want.
I probably have said this before, but...
That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes
Oh,
from,
my brain.
but she's
But
dead
I
set on
would-
the idea that Graphia is
All
still
I have
alive.
to say
If she gets even a whiff of anything remotely related to Graphia,
about
she's
these
got
guards
her people
behind
on it at the
her
snap of a
is
finger.
wood.
But all they
And I
could
stand
find
on
were
that.
imaginary knockoffs.
Again, it might be
Random,
because
pretty
they're in
redheads
armor,
based on
and for
nothing
some
but
reason, men in
imagination.
armor is hot.
I bet her reaction went something like this.
Like, you're telling me that
Objective.
isn't hot?
Locate the original. Error. Detecting excessive quantity of low-quality merchandise.
You know what's crazy? She doesn't even sound like a
I
clanker.
remember you. You're that fraudster from Perlux Tower.
Fuck her up.
Perlux Tower? I've never set foot in that place in my life.
Are you saying
I
that
know it's you. I've
if
seen
he
the
was the
footage. You're
navigator,
wearing the
he
exact
wouldn't have
same
blew up the
outfit.
express? Because, like,
Oh,
we're talking about a
slip-up
Lord
in an
Ravager.
otherwise
We're
perfect
talking about a
plan.
person that went from
Relax. Your job is safe this time.
being a fool,
Cut
well,
it out, you scoundrel. You can't talk your way out of this.
not being a
Who
fool.
exactly
We
are
talked
you?
about a man possibly being the express navigator to being a fool while, well, he's probably actually, and then becoming a Lord Ravager. I don't know where, like, we're talking about a bad person right now, and you're debating on if he actually did that.
This is the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult.
Huh. Is that so?
Does that make it better?
My apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's an honor to finally see the face behind the work. Please pardon my yelling. I didn't know.
No worries, no worries.
Guys, do we want an early Pokemon pack opening tomorrow? Kind of low-key want to open Pokemon packs.
Yes. Would you believe it if I said I was going on vacation?
No.
Miss Blurry QR Colt, let's be clear. You are being transported under escort.
Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madam Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking you to complete the next volume of the Fluffy.
This one. I would do this one. His voice.
Whoa,
it also might be the mask. As long as I take off the hat,
Alloy King Pom Pom from
or like
Alex
give you a
Tower.
different
I
hat,
tried to put everything on Pearl's tab, but she found out and charged it back to me. Who knew a figurine could be so expensive? It cost me more than my entire savings.
Girl, you're worse than me. You actually have savings?
Hey, I pay for my own meals. Is that so shocking to you? Is it?
Maybe a little.
So you're escorting her
She
to,
hasn't been released, right? As a playable
shall we
character?
say, an intensive creative retreat?
Correct. The objective is to deliver the manuscript and clear her debts. The estimated duration is 56 days.
Oof.
Hear that? It's not a hotel. It's hell. Where you get whipped for not finishing your scripts on time.
Girl, good luck with that.
The boat has arrived.
You
When
think
you're
she's
ready,
elation too?
Let's
or-
begin our journey to Inkford Hermitage. Please.
She has.
Mind your step as you board.
No way is she done. I'm fucking with stuff. Sorry. Not that you can see. Snow.
We have arrived. This is the snowy shore of the canvas world, Inkford Hermitage.
Are those Wispe floating on the water?
Oh dear, there are so many Wispe. They are blocking the boat's route. But no need to panic. Please follow my lead.
We have now arrived at Hermitage Port. Please make
What are you
sure
gonna be doing? You better not hurt them.
and watch your step while disembarking.
I mean, what happens if you just run them over?
Traveling on this void liner.
Do you get yelled at? Of course you want me to use that. This feels demeaning. Every time you make me do this. That was easy. Oh. Okay. So now I have to wait, is what you're saying. I have to be patient, which I am not. I fell. I ran a little quicker on this on the ice than I thought. Okay, leave me alone. Sorry, Whiskey. I've never. This is probably Ori.
Whew, a safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to hit an iceberg or something.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have made some friends on Steam that I have no idea who they actually are.
They probably sensed your wish power. You are the Phantasmoon Games superstar, no? Look, one's trying to hitch a ride on you.
Oh. When did you get on me?
Must have been when we came ashore. Oh, what a devoted fan.
It's evil. The Wispay? Why is the Wispay evil?
Everyone, welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku style manor or something. So you demolished your idol's old residence and replaced it with a luxury hotel.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000 years ago. The original structure is long lost to time. The IPC only chose this location because this is one of the weakest points between reality and the world in canvas.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
Many Imaginae are born every day, but
I
just
feel
as many
very bad
ancient
because I'm
lineages
sure
of
it's someone
Imaginae
that I
hide
have played
themselves
with
away
before,
in the
but
world in
obvious,
canvas once
'cause I
their
don't
wish power
follow
dry
back
up,
people that I
or
don't.
as they grow weary of the mortal world. This is the final stop before they enter the world in canvas, and this is where they bid farewell to reality. They rest here, organize memories spanning centuries, and then pass beyond the point of no return. Rumor has it that Graphia's soul appears from time to time to guide these weary Imaginae on their path.
There's a sense of parting in the air. No wonder the soul of the mother of Imagenesis feels an attraction for a creator. This must be the finest well of inspiration.
Nice.
Miss Colt, now that you're in this well too, you ought to make the most of it. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
Oh, that's not good. Chest. This person has one eye. Oh, I lied. A new area? No way! Can't wait to not explore this one for a while. Ghost.
Is that...
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
Is that who?
All those years of effort, and at the end I still live somewhere this small.
I don't know who I'm seeing because I don't see anyone I would recognize. Oh.
I've appraised it all.
Watch this.
No thanks.
Oh, bam! Why, hello.
We have arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here. I'll take my leave.
Oh, it's freezing.
God, I would love that.
Cold enough for a typical snowstorm mansion murder mystery. Anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Now, listen, this just might be
Honored
me.
guests, my apologies for the late welcome.
But this feels like a reference to, like... Who is that?
No wonder it's so cold. It's an actual snow wispay. Hello there, little one.
I am the lobby manager, Casper. You have a very high body temperature. Please, try not to overheat the room.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the popular comic artist, Blurry...
The former comic artist, Miss Nihilux.
Oh, my true name is gone, just like that. Oh wait, did you say former?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of Perlux Corp. You'll be staying here until you finish your next volume.
This feels like a reference to
Every guest in
The
this
Shining.
hotel is an Imaginé with quite a history. That
I don't know
Arcadian
if that's
over
true.
there,
Like, I don't know if this
that's
is
the
actually what they
former
wanted.
superhero.
Like Casper the Ghost, The Shining.
Which
is
one?
Hauntings.
Never heard of him.
Or like the mansion in the
That
snow.
one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former Kappa. These days, they work as the hot springs manager.
A Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imaginé go extinct when the IPC first arrived?
There are still a few survivors that slipped through the net.
Oh.
As for Casper myself, I am a former frost giant.
Are you? Any info on the former Graphia?
Sightings of Lady Graphia are as common as the snowflakes here. Ever since the news spread that her
You
soul
mother-
resided at the hotel, all those Imaginé
No
who
idea.
mimic her and the
This
weirdos who insist
motherfucker.
they have a connection to her have flocked here. You see, they all claim they have some sort of connection to her, or hold some secret about her.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like all those people who swear they're AHA.
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, little old Casper here can always pad it out and hand over a long list of names. Nameless, good luck with your inquiries. Bye now.
God, I feel like a terrible human fucking being because I don't 100% know who this is. Ugh. Oh, I can't jump. Okay. Right. So is this hot or warm? Hot or cold?
I've praised it all. No fix.
Steam platform. We'll
So,
skip.
you're here looking for Graphia's whereabouts on behalf of that Intellitron executive.
Oh.
I think it's unlikely that the mother of Imagenesis will see her.
Unread message. Hold on, I'm stalking someone.
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puff ball for info. That good luck with your inquiries line definitely had a subtext. But since
I'm
you're
so
asking for a bright idea, you must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious ritual that can summon historical figures to the present day.
I don't know who this person is. Back in the day. Back in the day. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Sorry. When I didn't have VTuber friends yet, I would play. It was mostly Lethal Company with random lobbies and then friend those people.
That was your big adventure in
And this might be
Penacony.
one of those situations.
Oh, nice. I hope Plain Arcadia holds one too.
Because I don't 100%
Then
know
I
who
don't
that
need to
person is.
explain the method.
Or
First, we need a catalyst.
no, it's not.
Do you
because
have
they're in
Graphia's
Texas.
brush or palette? Doesn't look like it.
So I actually have no idea.
No matter. Miss Kalt has got you covered. We use
So I don't fucking
ley
know.
line resonance. This hotel is built on Graphia's former home.
But that's
It
how I
still has a connection to her, like that vibrant golden
played
tree.
multiplayer games is through different
Wait, you aren't
teams.
actually falling for this, are you?
Will it work?
I was just kidding. Sorry. I was just trying to lift the mood. Oh, honestly, I'm a chronic deadline misser who can barely save her own skin. How am I supposed to help you?
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss Nihilux.
Oops.
Now that you understand your situation, stop wasting time. Start drawing.
Nah.
I just checked in and I have to work already? I'm not some fully automated painting Mechatron.
My head.
You do know that, right?
There's
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight. You cannot. That's exactly why every second counts. Now,
I need
this
a
second,
romance of
start
that
increasing your value as a quality asset.
That's a. I need a bodyguard A
This
and
is
B
kidnapping! Little raccoon!
protecting
Help
the
me!
one.
Nihilux has a point. If that Casper guy is a survivor from the Cinderth Age, maybe he really does know something. Anyway, I'll start by asking around here.
It's this fucking headset. It's not the headset, actually. The headset's not. It's the, I have horns on my headset, and the Velcro is, like, tearing into my head.
I will walk to the end with all your wills.
Bodyguard.
Matter the cost.
For real. Dog, I'm telling you, I know there is already one out there that there's a 2 bodyguard NPC thing. Not this, like, not of this. Where am I going? Fine. Games? What did these do? Like, am I supposed to be playing? Oh, he's just laying being a good boy. I don't want to kill him.
I've appraised it all. No thanks.
My foot's going numb. I would totally read that. Reach the finish line. Reach the finish line in 60 seconds. Fuck. Oh, we're good. Sure. Fuck! No! Oh my god, we were supposed to jump. Dude, I'm not jumping that high. Ew. No, what? No. Son of a bitch. Wow, it restarts me? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so fucking cooked. That's wild. Let go. You're not beating this. Watch. No, now I'm determined. Dude, I wasn't even close to that. Listen, I'm just wanting to finish this, okay? Oop. I boosted up a little bit. Fuck, come on, don't do this. I can do this, I can do this, I can focus. What is that? What was that? What did I just get? What is that? I'm sorry, how do you want me to jump? Well, maybe not like that. Let's try not to do that. Like, does this reset my jumps? No. How do you want me to do it? There's no way. Wait, no. Now I'm confused. How do you do this in 3 jumps? Do that in 3 jumps? No idea how to do this in 3 jumps. Even with a controller, how do I do it in 3 jumps? Oh, I can summon that. Oh, I wanted to grab onto that wall again. I have an idea. I have an idea. Pom pom. Focus up, bitch. I was so close. Oh, I was so close. Hold on. Oh, this requires focusing. Hold on. Everyone pause. Yes, this is going to distract me because I am determined to beat this with a keyboard and mouse. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't summon it this time. Oh, sweet mamas. What do you want me to do here? Hold on, everyone pause. No, I'm thinking. That's not fair. Am I supposed to hop onto that? I'm a little... Wait, why can't I just... Why did it not... Say that again? Say that again? I can't beat it? Restart this challenge. I can do this. 7 deaths. That might be... 7 deaths might be good. Oh, my game just glitched the fuck out of me. That's crazy word. How do I restart this? I should have died right there. Touch this, because I ain't gonna touch shit. No. Pom pom! I'm gonna beat your ass. What deaths am I at? Probably 6. Pom pom. I need you to lock the fuck in. Yay! Pom pom! Why'd you go that way? Pom pom. I'm gonna beat your ass, please. Restart that shit. Restart it. Restart it. I can do this. Yes, it's beating it. It's one of the things. Leave me alone. That's beating you. I got at least 1. You're just fucking jelly. Up. Why'd you do that? Hold on. Restart. We can't have that start. Am I getting heavily distracted? Yes. I feel like it counts. Oof. Get bamboozled, motherfuckers. I don't need those. Go. Let's go. Say it again. Tell me again. Tell me fucking again. I can't do that. I would like an apology, please and thank you. I am a true gamer. Why can't I do cheat mode? Thank you. Did I just get heavily distracted? Yes. But I feel like I accomplished exactly what I wanted to do. And that was proving the point that I can do it with the keyboard. And I would like an apology.
Casper? Are you there?
Nope. I'm not.
You just answered. Whose horse is that?
You found me, current nameless. I knew you'd come to ask about Lady Graphia. But if I try too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to throb, and then I start melting. Drip,
I think that deserves.
drip, drop. So much of my memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard, and I can't see anything clearly. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help you.
Why? Why do you hate me? Just give her a snowball fight?
A snowball fight? The game. The name.
What's that in his mouth? A
Feels
snowball.
so familiar.
What do you mean?
It feels like I had snowball fights every single day a long time ago. Shaping the snow into balls and flinging them at whatever strange intruders came barging in. Well then, come at me, Nameless. I'm a snowball fight veteran. I won't lose.
Oh, I can fucking spell, brother. That's crazy. I don't know if that's in his mouth or that is.
Well then.
Oh, that is his mouth. Am I supposed to be accomplishing something? Ah! I made it. Am I supposed to... Hey, so I'm not one to, like, point out lawsuits or anything, but, like, how are they not getting lawsuited for this? Oh. The way she climbs up water. The ladders. I'm good. Oh, yeah. Damn it. I thought I was gonna hit. Watch this. Wait, can I go above? Oh. You can't copyright a game mechanic. Is this a game mechanic or is it like... Someone should have told that to... The Nintendo tried and failed. But like, this feels like they're ripping off a certain plumber, you know?
You'd better be good at dodging, Nameless!
I'm not! Let me up. Am I supposed to be standing here? Or like, am I supposed to be trying to leave? Let me up. Gimme. Okay. I had my fill of.
Phew. Things from the Cinderth Age are still a bit blurry. But I definitely met Lady Graphia. I had snowball fights with her. She was a great painter who led us in snowball fights. She'd even paint portraits for everyone. Back then, when we wanted to see her, we'd go to her doorstep, light the ground lamps, and shout, "Snowball fight!" Then
Casper
Lady
looks like he
Graphia
wants
would poke her
uppies.
head out of the window upstairs.
Now,
unfurl
is
the
he going
scroll,
to be heavy?
Whoosh! Slide right down into the snow.
That's my question.
Then
Also,
we'd have
how much
snowball
of this
fights against
do
the
I
Void
have?
Rangers together under the giant moon. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. They were so crispy and tasty. There was someone else. Just thinking about them makes my blood boil. He
2.5
was a
more
snowball
hours?
fight
Oh.
master. I remember one time, 8 of us teamed up to challenge him. But that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like it was nothing. All from so far away. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground, feeling beat. Losing the game got everyone so down that no one... As for me, I think I got hit right in the neck. I saw my own giant body thawed onto the ground, and my chin felt ice cold.
8 people in the Phantasmoon games? Perhaps Snowball Fight is a euphemism for the Cinderth Age Wars? So in that round of the Phantasmoon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent. It seems only she and Casper survived the fight.
I saw her once. Just once. By then, Ahatopia had already been transported into the canvas. It was so quiet and lonely. I couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia lived. So, I went to her front door again, lit the ground lamps and shouted, "Snowball fight!" It felt like only a second had passed. Just the blink of an eye, yet somehow it also felt like forever. At last, I saw her drift out. She held me and cried, saying, "I'm sorry, and you've done well," over and over. It was just one lost game. We could have just won it back some other time, but that was the last I saw of her. I only shared some memories of a snowball fight. If it helped you, Nameless, then I'm happy. That's about all Casper can remember. if you're still up for fun and games, come find me for another snowball fight sometime.
Oh. Oh.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Graphia's old home. Now, where can I find those ground lamps?
Light up the dark.
Even next to such a lively hot spring hotel, there's a secluded These atonement statues all look like small animals. I should find it.
Weird animals, but animals nonetheless. Oh, you bitch.
These two little lamps don't look reliable at all. Whatever. It's not like I have any other way.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber?
Oh, that's time. I'm
Not
buying a new
only
TV.
will I
I think.
refuse to grant
Really?
you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't feel alive either. I'm testing the deadline. I snuck out. This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Oh, what a great spot for a night stroll. Listening to the calming sound of the springs. Who
My
knows?
current one runs at 100%.
Maybe my inspiration will flow
It crashes
again
my
like these waters.
How do you check that? That's my problem.
Give me a break. I really am just looking for inspiration out here. Look at this old stone statue. Ooh, doesn't it look like Hemicat?
Kinda does.
I just reached the real versus fake Hemicat arc in my comic. Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with enlightenment.
Real
Miss
versus
Colt,
fake?
When did you sneak out?
Who the hell's
That
that?
was fast.
I let my guard down for just 1 second, and corporate asset, I mean Miss Colt, escaped. Now that's scary.
No way
Nah, the more
are
I
you
look at
running
him, the
away
more I
and
would.
taking our
I
jobs
would.
with you. Good thing this kind
I
lady
used the
spotted
AMP
where you were headed.
software to check.
Otherwise,
Oh,
you
yeah.
might have slipped away
I
for
have that.
real.
Let's go. Back to the room to finish your work.
Who is this?
Come on, not
Come on,
again.
man. You can't make Graphia so cool and different and peaceful. Please. Please, game.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people
Okay, I need
too.
to sleep, I guess. Yeah,
I wasn't allowed to
it is
leave until I
almost
finished
2 a.m.
painting
For
either.
you, it's almost 1. Why are you still here?
Hmm? You're asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me? My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, Nameless of the Astral Express.
Would, but still upset she's
You're
plain looking.
saying you are Graphia?
Picking up parts early.
She really
I believe
does
in your
look
eeps.
a lot like
Get your
Himiko.
eeps. Can you poo?
Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was
I
the
think she
secret
looks
signal my old
mid
friends
personally.
used
That's
to
what
call
I'm
for
saying.
me.
Like,
I simply answered
you're
the
going
calls,
to hype this
yet you
person
doubt my
up and give her
identity.
a mid-ass
How
look.
strange. Let me
I
think.
know she's an NPC.
I
but like
believe
still,
I know why you've come to find me.
fucking
The arbitrator of
the
the
Lord
Phantasmal
Ravengers
Games
are NPCs,
asked you
and
to
I
tell
feel
me
like
that
you
our
do
old enemy, the
decent
Demon
amounts
Lord
on
from
them.
beyond, has returned. Am I correct?
You knew about that?
Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again.
Oh.
But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way. Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings, but instead only an impending crisis. You must have many questions.
Yeah, why aren't you hard? What happened 1,000
My,
years ago? 1,000.
you certainly have a lot of questions. But before I enlighten you,
Girly pop.
during the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the Resistance, causing catastrophic casualties. I must confirm your identity, Nameless.
How so?
Do you carry a token from Evanesia? I see you're carrying something that might be proof enough.
The Stellaron or the mask? Ah. The fuck?
The secrets you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps I should start by telling you a story.
Oh, when y'all tell me stories,
1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond descended upon Ahatopia, marking the beginning of the Cinderth Age. For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl was saved by a painter from the brink of death. He took her in as his daughter and named her Graphia. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. While the fires of disaster swept across the land, Graphia lived in seclusion.
So you're saying you're homeschooled?
Until one day, a falling star streaked across the dark sky, and a deafening roar shattered the silence of the wasteland. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl slipped out of the house to follow the sound.
The hunt?
And so she saw it. Beneath the cold Phantas moon, a tower of infinity stood on the mountain range at the edge of the horizon.
I don't know what that means.
This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and tall. More than an actual tower, it looked like a wounded iron dragon that had fallen to the earth.
Was that a wrecked train?
Indeed. That tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express.
Oh.
And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared a common name. The Nameless, who walked the path of the Trailblaze. That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world. Her life as the mother of Imogenesis began. In a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantasmoon Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Aeonic ritual to lock the terrifying demon lord from beyond within a limited battlefield. This was
Demon
also
Lord
the
being
first time in the history of the Phantasmoon Games that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond.
Oh, I lied.
The Lord Ravager, Asat Pramad.
Did she win?
She lost.
Oh.
Graphia did not win the Phantasmoon Games, nor did she manage to kill Asat Pramad.
Well, yeah.
In the final days of the Cinderth Age, she gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, she sealed the Lord Ravager outside.
So, is he also here because of a grudge? Question mark? Against her? Or no? I would think so, right?
Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger on the Leviathan's remains buried deep within Ahatopia. The story is over. I have received Evanesia's message. I also have a token I'd like you to give her. Please, let us journey together to the other side.
Are we leaving right now?
So,
like, I feel like neck
are
up,
we
she looks
leaving
fine.
right now?
But, like, I feel like her outfit would be way better.
No, there is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart full of farewells.
Blade?
You mean Blade?
Should we call him a friend?
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. You'll find many Wispe gathered there. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore. Then release the Wispe into the river. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you into the canvas.
Oh.
Graphia vanished. How elusive. Anyway, I should head to the riverbank of Myriad Wishgrove first.
Interesting. Is this not a... Is this a normal tree here, or what?
I've heard that in the same forest, giant trees will fight each other for nutrients. How about this? We just feed Shuhu to that tree in the courtyard. It would save us a long trip.
Sussy tree.
Say something.
Is it sussy?
Didn't know you were a forestry
it's
expert.
given me some sus, but I don't know if I'm just being
joking.
oversensitive.
I'm serious.
If the Elwood absorbed another emanator of abundance, it would likely bring about an even greater catastrophe. Right now, there is no other option besides the Veracity Husk.
If the abundance grows too strong, the ambrosial arbor loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak, the husk spirals out of control, and the Arcadia is doomed just the same. It's called an Arcadia, but the whole thing is built on a razor's edge. Does that mean the essence of the elation is just dark humor?
You're afraid.
I'm not.
No, the tree
I
is just
respect
there
your
for the
choice.
combo of those two. Is it actually? Oh.
Fine. You're right. I'm afraid. So what? You don't think I know what that Xianzhou person meant? 1 in 10 chance? There is no chance at all. Listen,
Please,
I just
your
can't
daughter.
stand by and watch one of my kin sacrifice himself.
Kin.
What else? Friend, colleague, playmate, the guy who carries my bags when we go shopping?
I suppose all of those fit.
Fit? How? Sometimes I can't tell if you're actually dumb or just playing dumb.
I hear you. Just assume it's the former. Simpler that way. My mind is made up. You should understand. Misplaced emotions will only cause the mission to fail.
You really are just playing dumb. To be honest, I'm the same way. If I could see Firefly cured of her illness, Kafka finally finding the heart she's looking for, and that guy reclaiming his future, then I'd be willing to pick up that level 999 cartridge too, even if it means becoming nothing but a shadow of the Dark Zone.
Don't. At the TV tower, you already severely overspent your time. Don't touch that thing again. Besides, why are you telling me this? You should tell them yourself.
Because just like you, I'm a total, stuck-up softie. Happy now?
Stop!
Feel better?
No. Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye, we're not settled.
Chat, if she cries, I cry.
Not settled. Is that right?
I'm telling you right now, if she cries,
Fair
I
enough. Whether as Ying Xing or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. Before the final verdict,
give her a hug.
I should say a proper goodbye to my kin. Who's there?
Hold your fire. It's me.
Next time, it'd be better if you didn't try to sneak up on us like that.
He just walked up.
I knew you would come.
I found a way into the...
I met the legendary Graphia. She told me a way to enter the world in
Or
canvas.
farming with your cosmetic.
If we simply
It's his
change her
cosmetic.
name and release a Wispe into the river, she'll come to ferry us.
A legend from 1,000 years ago. And she's actually still alive?
Well...
It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age. Knowing that gives me a bit more hope that you can actually make it back.
Then let's begin.
Is it gonna set me off on a very long journey, or like can I like turn that journey off? Loki might, I might wait a bit first. Like I might do, I don't know. Should I do dailies? This is yelling at me because I need to do this.
Light up the dawn.
I might call it quits after killing these people. It is 2 a.m. Probably would be better. then my PC won't piss me off. What does this do? Can I make that? I can't. I didn't have to turn that at all. I will probably have to turn it to get up there. That's the easiest one yet.
Reminds me of when I was studying at the Grove.
You don't have a head. That's weird.
Light up the dawn.
Oh yeah, sure. That seems cool enough. I think I'm gonna leave it off there. Fine. Oh, I'm sorry I started late. We should have been able to do it all in one go, but my PC has other ideas. I think it's just angry because I had it on all day. Well, I say all day, but I had it on since 1, because that's when I woke up. But yeah. Which, oops. it'll figure its life out. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm getting a little tired. But thank you for watching. I might,
My childhood musings, huh?
depending
So
on what time
naive.
I wake up, I might do a hand cam stream tomorrow. Big might. Because I did just get my binder in for, excuse me, the Perfect Order master set. I haven't drawn on it yet, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
So this was my childhood dream.
If I don't stream tomorrow, then I will definitely stream Wednesday. No, because I work. I will definitely. Oof. I don't know actually. Because I work Sunday, Monday, off Tuesday, work Wednesday. So if I don't stream tomorrow or Tuesday, I will definitely see you Thursday. Sorry, working a full-time job really fucks me up. But I'll make it up, I promise. We'll have fun. For now, I'm going to bed. And hopefully sleeping my life away. I'll see you guys all next time. Make sure to get some eeps in if you need, or drink some water, depending what time it is. Good night. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Bye bye.